All very warm welcome at the Club of Amsterdam, where this evening we're talking about the future of transformation. And you might think, well, transformation, what is transformation? We're changing all the time. Well, it's actually a scientific study. And transformation is all about leaping to a new phase. So where we talk about paradigm shifts, which is actually within a certain mindset of way of doing things, reshaping, when we talk about transformation, it's actually making a major leap. It's when you really rethink things, which means you first start with a bit of chaos, which might not feel really comfortable, a little bit like walking over the desert, more like it was at the city beach, reaching this building. But then when you reach it, you can actually co-create and really shape a different world. Now it always helps if you all then come with the same mindset. And so we have 4 really great speakers today to help you get into a different mindset. And we have Evert Verhagen, who is the founder of Creative Cities, and will talk to us about changing cities. Because actually, if you think about the population growth and then moving into cities, we have huge challenges, but also huge opportunities. The next speaker is Karen Geronet, who is co-founder of Claritas and also psychoanalyst. And she believes that it's first the individual, and only when the individual changes mindset, they can change leadership. And what we need in a transformational status is maybe also a new type of leadership. So the third sounds like football, somebody is winning. Louise van Schaik is the third speaker, and she is a senior fellow at the Klingendaal Institute and also policymaker and involved in EU policy on the big global challenges such as climate change, sea levels rising, and how to deal with scarcity of food, energy and space. And the fourth speaker that we have is Hussein Demir Hisar of Angel Wings Ventures. And actually angels are all about informal investors that normally also not only look for the hard return, but also for the soft return, which is the social impact. Now it is interesting that this is actually a venture fund looking for social impact in Turkey. So we have an interesting speaker set, and we have first 4 speakers will talk to us about for like 15 minutes, then we have a break, and after the break we can actually do something together about shaping the preferred future, because that's what the Club of Amsterdam is all about. So it's first shaping the mindset, and then maybe together in co-creativity we can shape a bit of the new future that we're going to. So.
No, it's always a bit of crisis, or no?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's gradual. It's not from one day to the next, but you know it in your gut that you're in the new story. At a certain moment, you know you're ready to cross this threshold. Like you said about coming out of an old story, you know at one moment you have to let that story go. But that doesn't mean that you go from there to there. And when you're here, you have to look back and process what you have to learn from that old story. And also a certain amount of healing work. You may have to heal yourself from what you experienced here. You may have to heal other people that you have hurt in the process of crossing that threshold. So there's a lot has to go on here before you're ready to cross the second threshold. But it's 2 thresholds.
First time,
story?
Well, I guess many people do not.
I don't know.
Well, to be a butterfly, you have to let the caterpillar die.
I think that's not what you're referring to.
Oh, yes, I like it.
I think the analogy for the butterfly, for those who don't understand it, is the butterfly flaps its wing in California and creates a storm on the east.
Yeah.
Yes, we know that.
So it's
Yeah.
a chaos theory about how
Yeah.
small effects can have large
It ripples
repercussions.
off.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.